Miss Narez here with another art lesson from my home studio in Coppell, Texas. In today's lesson, I will be showing you a little bit about the color wheel. Let's start by going to our Schoology webpage. And once you're in Schoology, you're going to click on your art course. Next, we'll click on our learning folder, the blue one. And then we'll find the week of November 2nd through the 6th, right here. In this folder, you will see a document called Beginner Color Wheel. We're going to download that color wheel document so that we can create on top of it. So, I'll click Beginner Color Wheel. Here we have it, but we want to be able to save this into our photo gallery. So I'm going to hold down on the picture till it looks like that, and let go, and you can click Add to Photos. Now this picture should be in my photo gallery. Let's go look. Here's my photo gallery. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I see one. There it is at the bottom. Perfect. So we're going to be drawing right on top of this piece of paper. So we're going to use the Edit and the Markup tool. So choose the word Edit in the top right corner. It's a blue word. And then we're going to choose the circle that has 3 dots in it at the top. Next, we'll choose the word that says Markup. Now we're in the Markup tool and we can use it to draw on top of our color wheel. So I'm going to click on the marker at the bottom, and that way you'll see all of your tools. I'm going to start with the second drawing tool that looks like a blue wedge tip marker at this moment. And then I think I'll start at the top of my color wheel and we'll make the very first section red. So I'll choose the red circle over here to the right, and that will change my marker to red. And I want you to go ahead and color in this section. Do your best, try to stay in the lines, and if you go out just a little bit, that's okay too. So we have our red section. Red and 2 other colors, yellow and blue, are the most special colors in the whole wide world. They are known as the primary colors. The primary colors are the colors that you first start with to make the second color, the secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. So we're going to try blending colors today to make our very own new colors. So let's start by adding the other 2 primary colors to our color wheel. Just like you see here in the bottom left, right here, that's a primary color wheel. I'll take that away. I used my back arrow to undo that. So now I need the yellow. I'll choose yellow here. I'm going to go ahead and fill in this space here, yellow. Notice I skipped one space because we're going to be mixing these 2 colors together and see what we get. Now we have one more primary color. It's blue. And we're going to skip another shape and go to this one. This one shall be blue. Yay, now we have 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. So if we mix together 2 of these colors, we're going to make a whole second set of colors called the secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. Let's try it. So if we look right now at red and yellow, there is a space in between them. That is where we will mix them to make orange. Let's try. I'll start with some red, and then I'll add some yellow. Oh boy, it turned orange. How fun is that, you guys? Now we know that red and yellow make orange. Yes, all right. How about we mix 2 different primary colors together? Let's do yellow and blue this time. So I will start with a little yellow here. And then we'll add some blue. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, it's green. We just made our very own secondary color of green by mixing yellow and blue. Yellow and blue make green. Okay, we have one empty spot and we're missing purple. So if we look to see what is next to where the purple should go, that will tell us how we make it. So red and blue will make purple. So I'm on blue now. I'll go ahead and add my blue, but we'll put some red on top, and then we will be making purple. It's a little bit of a dark purple, but hey, it's beautiful nonetheless. So now guys, you have your very own color wheel and you know a little bit more about how colors work and mix together and how and why those colors are in that order on the color wheel. It helps you remember how to mix. So let's say next time you need some green. You don't have any green, but you have the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. You can just look to your color wheel. When you find green, look to the left, look to the right. Which two colors sit next to green? Yellow and blue. Well, that's how you know what makes green. Yellow and blue make green. Yellow and red make orange. And blue and red make purple. How about we label our color wheel? We can change tools to the first drawing tool. If you click on it a second time, it'll let you change the size. You can pick any size. I think we want a smaller size since we're writing inside of a small area. So if you want to write something small in a small area, usually the best idea is to zoom in. So I'll zoom in to make it a little easier for me. You might need to zoom out to see how to spell the word. And now we have our very own color wheel, color wheel. I love it. All right, guys, you did a really great job on your color wheel. I'd love for you to upload it to Artsonia. Actually, let's do Schoology this time. If you upload it to Schoology, you will get your green check in your Schoology folder, and you and I will both know that you completed your lesson for the week. So what you would do is click the Done button, and Done one more time, and that takes you back to your photo gallery. But that was kind of a quick little lesson. How about we have some more fun with Markup? Let's go back to Schoology and back to our November folder, November 2nd through the 6th. And you will see a thing that says blank paper. Looks like a little white square with blank paper written next to it. If you click that, it looks like there's nothing there, but there is something there. So hold your finger down in the middle of the screen. That's your blank piece of paper we're going to add to your photos. So now we'll go back to our photo gallery like we did before. And in there, you should see something that looks empty. Right there on the bottom left, see it? There's my blank piece of paper. And if I want to mark it up, I'll choose the Edit button and then the circle with 3 dots, then Markup. Now my markup tools will come and we can have fun using some of those colors we learned how to make. How about we make a rainbow to start with? Did you know that the rainbow and the color wheel are in the same order? So that's kind of a fun connection. And let's start with red for the top of our rainbow. You know what though? I think that's a little too thin. I'm gonna go back and change tools, and I can also undo that, or you can also use the eraser tool, but I like the undo. It does it all in one touch. So let's go to the second marker. Make sure we have it on a good size. How about this size? Let's try that and see if we like it. And we're on red to start with. Oh yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, now if you think back to the color wheel, the next color on the color wheel and in the rainbow is orange. But we're gonna make that orange by mixing 2 primaries together. So how about I go ahead and add a section of red, and I will put some yellow on top to make orange. Da, 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 da. Nice, okay, the next color is yellow and I already have it selected. Da, 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 da. Okay, after yellow, what will be next? It's actually green, in case you didn't remember, but we can make our very own green. So I'll start with a little yellow, primary yellow, and a primary blue. Let's see if I get it right. Oh, yes, I made green. Yay, beautiful. Okay, a couple more colors left. Blue's next. And then the last color on the color wheel is purple, or violet, you could call it too. And we mix 2 primaries to make that. We're gonna mix blue and, you guessed it, red to make our purple. Look how pretty my rainbow is, I love it. Maybe I'll add some blue clouds at the bottom. That sounds like a good detail. Uh-oh. make that go away. Well, okay then. All right. Okay. Now I have a beautiful rainbow. All right, boys and girls, I hope you had a lot of fun learning about color today. Remember, you can download that blank paper as many times as you want and keep drawing as much as you like. So make sure you've uploaded your color wheel to Schoology so that I can see that you've done your work and you get your green check mark for the week. See you next time. Bye-bye.